If overthinking was a skill, you would be a billionaire by now. But it's not. The only thing that overthinking does is steal your peace, your time, and honestly, your entire life. But deep down, you know this. You know overthinking doesn't solve anything, but you still can't stop. But you know what? Overthinking isn't your habit, it's your coping mechanism. And once you understand how to break it, everything changes. And let's get real for a second. Overthinking is not just thinking too much. Overthinking is when you're stuck in a loop, analyzing, stressing, imagining every worst case scenario that's possible again and again. Imagine you text someone and you didn't get their reply for hours. Your response to this situation is, did I say something wrong? Are they ignoring me? Did they lose interest? Oh my god, it's my fault. I should have never texted them first. Like, what's wrong with me? And boom, you have ruined your mood. You have wasted your time thinking about all these fake scenarios, all because of one missed reply. And the worst part is, overthinking just doesn't stay in your head. It's ruining your mood every time. You're wasting your time and your energy. It drains your energy. Like, even if you did nothing, you'll still feel exhausted. Also messes with your relationship because you either push people away or you become too much dependent on their opinions. Overthinking doesn't protect you, it's destroying you. So today, I'm going to give you some practical tips using which you can overcome overthinking. Tip number one is take deep breath. I know it sounds basic, but when you're overthinking, your body suddenly goes into panic mode. Your breathing becomes shallow. And when you slow your breath, your heartbeat calms down, your nervous system resets, and all those racing thoughts, they start to fade. So the next time you catch yourself overthinking, do this immediately. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it there, and then exhale it for 6 seconds. It's really going to help you a lot, trust me. Repeat it for like 3 to 5 times, and trust me, it will feel as if someone hit the pause button on your thoughts. Simple, right? But it's insanely effective. Get out of your head. Listen carefully. Overthinking feeds on inaction. The more you sit there and think about it, the deeper you're gonna sink into that mental quicksand. Let's say you wanna text someone or you wanna start a new project. The more you think about it, your brain will keep creating more doubts, more fear, more what if. So the next time something like this happens, take some action immediately. Let's say you want to start a new project. So instead of thinking about all the what ifs or your fears, why not research about the topic? Because the goal isn't to do it perfectly. It's just to break the loop. Overthinking never solves problem. Action does. So the next time you're stuck in your head, don't think harder. Move fast because that is how you're gonna break the overthinking cycle. Don't jump to conclusion. Honestly, this one is going to save you from so much drama. One of the biggest reasons we overthink is because in our brain, it's already a disaster, even before trying it. And you have already decided that everything is going to go wrong. So let's say you want to talk to someone new. Your brain immediately says that it's not going to work, or I'll fail, or I'm going to make a fool out of myself. And guess what? You didn't even tried it yet. You have already convinced yourself that it's gonna end bad. And you know what? You don't know the future. You're not a fortune teller. Stop assuming the worst before even taking first step. Instead of asking, what if it goes wrong? Start asking, what if it goes right? Most of the doors that you think are locked are only locked in your mind. Stop jumping to conclusions. Start giving yourself the chance to actually live your life and not overthink everything. Stop assuming patterns from your past experiences. Now, this here is the biggest trap of overthinking. Your brain loves pattern. It's designed to spot danger and predict situations based on your past experience. But the problem is your brain doesn't know the difference between real patterns and random experience. Let's say you are embarrassed in public. So let's say people, maybe they laughed at you or they made fun of you or you froze during a presentation. And now what happens every single time someone looks at you or every single time you have to go out there, your brain is like, they are judging me, they are laughing at me, they are making fun of me, or I'm going to mess up just like the last time. And you know what? Most of the time, people aren't even thinking about you. They have their own lives, they have their own problems to worry about. This also happens in relationships or on social media. So maybe you texted someone in your past and they didn't reply you or they left you unseen. So now your brain jumps to conclusion every time someone doesn't reply you back or leaves you unseen. You're like, maybe they hate me, or maybe they don't care about me, maybe they are ignoring me, maybe I did something to offend them, I'm embarrassing, or maybe they are doing it on purpose. One bad reply, one bad conversation, and now you think that every single person that you text to is going to do the same thing that they did. Your past experience is not a universal law. Just because it happened once, that doesn't mean that it's going to happen again and again. You are not a mind reader. So next time mind starts assuming the worst case scenario possible, I want you to stop right there and think about it. Is this really happening right now, or I'm scared that it will? Because most of the time, it's not happening again. It's just your brain playing old reruns of your traumatic past experiences. The past only repeats itself again if you start dragging it into your future. And the only way that you can get rid of your overthinking habit is to start living your life. Because the longer you let your overthinking habit control you, the longer you're going to ruin your mood, ruin your past experiences, and push away people who only meant good for you. If you have been stuck in this cycle, then it's your time to break it. So that is it for today's video. And if you like my video, then like, share, and subscribe my channel. And we'll meet next time. Bye.